Very good, Andy. You're lucky.
You saved Halloween, Disney, and even the festivities of all the years.
Good work.
Yeah. Two.
Hi dear Andy.
Oh, hi, little flame.
Wow. I tell you what, wow.
Oh, Dad, I love you.
What's wrong, everybody?
Exactly. Only 3 years later that event, since our young Andy belussix in a magnificent autumn day, while he was waiting for his friends to walking in the woods, he received a letter written by a little flame, which unfortunately was a letter of confession. Which is that she remembered that she already had a boyfriend named Derek Drake Elton. And Little Flame concluded to thank Andy himself for supporting her with affection, and that they simply remained friends. After reading the letter, Andy felt really upset, that he felt like crying from the disappointment. Then he rang the bell. He went to open the door, until he noticed that it was his friends Jack Frost, Elsa, Bud, Tom, Jerry, Aladdin, Jamie, and Raymond, of course. And with them there were new friends who were Milo Murphy, Melissa Chase, and Zach Underwood. Jack asked his friend Andy what bad happened to him and why he was so depressed. Andy said it all until he showed the letter that Little Flame had sent him. On that point, Jack consoled him and then told him to continue following his heart. So Andy himself was no longer sad, because being convinced that he could do it, he himself understood the chance on the fly that his friends were amazed. You want to escape from us?
Wow, Andy. This walk in the safest side of the woods was really needed.
Exactly, Milo. I don't know how, but it's more than a good choice, don't you, Jack? That's absolutely true, Andy. Even if sooner or later someone else we meet, it won't be bad as being in step with the times.
Sure.
Be sure to being in step with the times, especially that Jerry and I are of 40s origin.
Exactly, Tom. Since you were created to make people laugh by MGM, it can be described as truly authentic, as I was created by Ubisoft.
Maybe Raymond, but I don't know why my friends Edno, Gorgeous, Candy, and Stereo left me a note.
Oh yeah? What the note says, Bud?
Well, I would say that they wrote to me, Dear Bud, we went to a faraway place, and we're not kidnapped. On the contrary, don't come looking for them. That means us, because we will take you in consideration. Signed, your fool's friends.
Are you really sure what your friends wrote you all that, Bud?
I'm quite sure, Genie, but it is so strange that they cut all letters from a magazine and then glued them on. This novelty is nothing short of hallucinating.
Yeah, it is truly hallucinating.
You really say, Elsa? It seems to me a very strange question if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, good for them. Hey, did you hear, guys? Sure, Andy. I also heard from here.
I've heard too, guys. It comes from the darkest side of the forest.
You are right, guys. It is a voice that has asked for help. We have to reach it that way.
So let's hurry.
Good idea, Zach. It could be a great opportunity.
Follow me. Quick guys, it's that way.
You fool child.
What you wanna do to me? You bad monsters. If you don't leave me right away, I'll make you.
I see you so slow, my dear.
But what are those bad guys doing to that helpless girl?
They are really ruthless. That's why. You're right, Jack. We gotta do something.
I see you with no good mood, pretty. Because you can't help but be in my clutches, and then you'll be completely. But you dared to give me this big hit with a wood piece on my nose.
I was the one who left it on your ugly face.
Horses, run for your life.
Are you okay, right?
Thank you for saving me from those ugly villains, and you have been very brave for everything you have managed to do for me.
Nothing. Courage comes from great confidence, you understand?
Of course, if this is said by a gentle and friendly knight. By the way, what's your name?
Exactly, since my skill on presentations. Alright, my name is Andy belussix, but you can call me Andy.
The pleasure is all mine, Andy. My name is Bubbles.
Cute as a name. Would you like to meet my friends?
Of course, Andy. I like it.
Guys, this is Bubbles, if I'm not mistaken, Andy. Guys, I didn't know you were here next to me. So have you heard everything or maybe enough?
We know very well, Andy.
That's right, but now introduce us to her. Bubbles, this is Raymond.
My name is Jack Frost.
Hello, I'm Elsa, the Snow Queen.
I'm Tom.
I'm Jerry.
I'm Milo Murphy.
The name is Melissa Chase.
My name is Zach Underwood.
Hey, where did he go? He wasn't behind us? Precisely, Andy.
Excuse me, fellas, but who's he?
Everybody hide! Whoa! Hold it! Hold it!
Bud.
Bud?
How you know him, Bubbles?
Well, it's a long story, friends. But I'll tell you when you want.
Bud, how did you manage to tame this bear?
I don't know how, but I was lucky.
Bud? Wow, you were strong in taming it.
Bubbles. So you were the one who asked for help, but at least now you're safe and sound.
Of course it was me, Bud. Luckily, Andy saved me from a gang of villains.
Wow, very good, Andy. I'm speechless.
Thanks a lot, Bud. Speaking of luck that all of us together saved Bubbles, we will be able to welcome her as a brand new arrival, as we will have a successful festival and that Bubbles herself is now one of us.
Oh, Andy, you were really noble to speak, and thanks again for saving me.